Oh god, I forgot we're under cover. Is oh yeah, like one of those, like a US decryption key. I'm gonna move up to the Humvee. Oh, they're here. Hello, my fellow comrades. It is SoldierDude Gaming here, and it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've or since I've last talked to you guys. So for all I know, World War III has broken out, and some dumb meme that I posted like 8 months ago has like 10,000 views for some freaking dumb reason. But it's good to be back. Like, I'm sorry. I know I've said this probably a dozen times by now, but I'm just generally sorry that I'm not, like, able to post a whole lot of videos than I used to back when I first started. Like, I was making videos, like, pretty much every single day on end. But now, it's just a lot more difficult just because there's a lot of, like, the main reason why is because there's a lot of noise, you know, in my house. There's just a lot of background noise, and I don't really want people to, you know, listen to my videos and there'd be like people yelling or whatever else is going on in the background. So I'm back here once again, and I don't know if you guys have noticed already, but there are some changes. First off, you might recognize, hey, this is not the same location you were in last game. So I may or may not have stumbled upon a more upgraded or better version of Antistasi, you know, the game we were playing on earlier. This is Antistasi Plus. This is a community upgraded version of the original mod, and it has added a metaphorical crap ton of new features and stuff like that, as well as like more mod compatibility, so you can play with different mods apart from just the vanilla and like the Red Hammer Studios mods, which makes modern factions. So I sort of had to, well, obviously I can't like go over to my other save game and transfer all the stuff over to here. I just went through the habit of getting, you know, my M4 and like my armor and stuff back. But apart from that, we're basically starting off fresh again, which I don't know. Do you guys are you guys okay with this, or you guys want to go back to the other Antistasi? I don't know. I've been playing around on Antistasi Plus for a while, and I'm hooked on it because there's so many new features and stuff with this mod that's just like, it's hard to go back to the original Antistasi version because there's so many more new features and stuff. So I mean, I guess if you guys are okay with it, we're gonna be playing in the new mod. So yeah, what I did was I basically just got my M4 back, you know, all the attachments on it, and my armor and stuff. I did give us our vehicles that we had. So we had like that Humvee we captured from the roadblock, some pickup truck that we had, and a Ural and stuff. That's basically what we're just starting off with, but this is this game mode, the newer version, or the better version of it, it is freaking nuts. Like the amount of stuff that's been added in here. Like obviously, like you can even see like from on top here, you can have like, you know, you have like your HR and your money and your aggression. One thing you might notice is that there's two money sections. There's FIA money, which is your currency for your group, like your whole faction. And then there's just money. Now, there's a new thing that's been added to this version, is that there's a black market dealer somewhere around the map that you can find, or you can gather intel from and find out the location from, like, dead squad leaders. And if you can find him, you can buy black market weapons, vehicles, equipment, gear, you know, off the black market. So it does add a little bit more you know, interesting stuff to the game, so you can just actually buy your own guns instead of going around the battlefield scavenging guns and whatnot. But I prefer just actually going around the battlefield and getting guns and getting it for our group instead of just buying it all, because you have to get a lot of money to buy enough weapons to support your whole army, obviously. But without further ado, I think it's time we actually get into playing this new version of it. So I do believe what we're going to do, to start off right now, is we could just go to that same area, you know, over here and ambush this roadblock, or we could go over here to the town of Chalkia and drop off a couple supplies to them. Either Chalkia or Pangaea. It depends on what the mission gives us. It might randomize which place we have to go to, but we'll go in and talk to Pedros and see what place we have to go to. Supply missions. It's Pangaea. And also, yeah, another thing. There's also a couple more missions too. I don't want to go into more depth because I kind of want them to... I don't want to spoil them, I guess, but basically, there's one new mission that I really like, is that there's a downed helicopter mission where a enemy helicopter has been shot down, and you have to go over there and pick up a supply crate that it was carrying that's full of guns and equipment and whatnot. And, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of neat. And, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get a truck here, and we'll probably go over there, pick up these supplies and whatnot. Oh yeah, also another thing, the garage here is new as well. So instead of you just like go over to your flag and you just select a list from your vehicles, so you don't even get to see like how many vehicles there are. Over here, you can actually see like, you know, we have a Ural and a Humvee, and there's also like sections for, so there's like cars and trucks, and then there's like armored vehicles, ships, static weaponry, aircraft, which we have to actually capture an airbase to access, which, you know, makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot of new features in this mod. Like I couldn't play like normal Antistasi just because there's just so many new things in this version. And also, yeah, these guys have like bare bone equipment. They don't even have armor. They just have some machine guns and rifles from the Second World War. Like, these guys have M3A1 grease guns and Sterling SMGs. Yeah, they're not really too good, which is why we need to get, you know, more guns so that we can actually have a fighting chance. Yeah, we'll have to, we're gonna go try to drop off these supplies at that city. I think we might actually have to go past this roadblock that's right here to actually get into the town, because, well, you know, we can't just drive around it and go to the city. We have to actually take out the roadblock. What the heck are you doing? And the AI is still dumb as ever. Yeah, there's also just new, like, civilian vehicles, like, you know, this pickup truck right here. You can actually change the camo on. Like, you change the camos on all the vehicles. So you can have it, like, in a... Like, we're undercover right now. We're undercover, I think, in a civilian... Right? Undercover? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that sucks. But, yeah, there's just so many new things in this mod that I couldn't ever go back to the original Antistasi just because of how many new things there were in here. So we'll try to make our way over to the city, and we might have to take out that roadblock one more time. Man, the factions that you go up against are changed too, so they have, you know, different guns and weaponry. I think for down here, so yeah, we're going against the US and Russia, and I think down here, or at least in the beginning section of the game, you face like low tier like military. So they have like, they don't really have a whole lot of equipment. They have like Cold War era weaponry. So we're going up against like reserve troops. They don't really have a whole lot of weapons or equipment, but they can sure give us a lot of issues. Like, tanks we can go up against are like an M60 from like the Cold War and stuff, but once you start actually progressing into the game, and ooh, missed my turn. Be sure not to look at your phone and drive, kids. Like, once you actually progress further, like once we get up towards the mainland, then they'll start sending more you know, highly trained, more experienced troops with better weaponry, better tanks, helicopters, and stuff. And, yeah. It does get a little harder after time, but, yeah. Ooh! Yeah, that's a roadblock, alright. And that is a roadblock that I definitely want to get, taken out, because I want that 50 cal Humvee. Oh god, I forgot we're under cover. Oh my god. I completely forgot that we are not undercover. I thought we could just drive past them and just be, okay. No. Okay. Well, first off, frick. Whoa! Okay. I am dog water and aiming, and hopefully these guys will help me out. Thankfully what the... Well, I'm part of the wall now. I am in your wall. Magic. I am in your walls. I need a medic. Oh yeah, we don't even have radios. Like, we do not have any sort of radios. We need to actually loot dead soldiers to get radios. All right, let's try and actually kill this Humvee. Let's try and get up on like the top of this building. Oh! God, our guys are being morons. They're stepping out right into the open. Yeah, you guys just stand right here, please. I'm gonna have to take out this Humvee myself, because these guys will just run out in the open and get mowed down. Oh my god. Let's at least try to take out some of these guys. Alright, that's one. Ugh, that's the Humvee right there. Oh my god. I completely forgot that we weren't undercover. Oh, okay, there we go. We're safe now. Oh man, our guy's down over there. Let me shoot your feet. Nope. That's a mistake. Is that all of them? I think it is. Okay. Okay, let's get down there and start looting. I'm a big dum-dum. Because, like... Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why we couldn't go undercover, but... I put camos on these pickup trucks one time, and I went undercover, but I guess this time it didn't want to work. Okay, let's get our guy up. Ah, I need a first aid kit. Where's your first aid kit? Is it in your backpack? Nope. There we go. Ooh. I'm coming, bud. Yeah, this is, one way to start off the revolution. Alright, our guy's up. Alright, let's, I guess we could try to heal some of these guys too, try to get them up. We may be insurgents, but, I mean, we'll abide by that Geneva Convention. For now. Alright, there's one guy up. I killed the guy on the gun. Got another guy over here. So I hit his arm. I think I'm a bit injured myself. I mean, I got hit with a 50 cal. I'm surprised I didn't get killed instantly. I'm genuinely surprised that God let me have a chance to revive or be revived. Hold on, just give me a second. I can English. Very surprised that I even got a chance to get revived because, again, a 50 cal is not a big round, is not a small round. Like, though, I'm surprised I did not get insta-killed by that thing. Also, why is my frames dropping? I got a 3060. This should be fine. What? Armored convoy? Oh, God. What? Oh, great. That's not good at all. Oh, let me see if I can't... I'm going to just try to get you guys to join our cause. Oh, yeah. This guy's a squad leader. Let's search him for intel. So, yeah, the squad leaders in this version, you could search them for intel. Don't mind the weird animation. I can't explain it, but the squad leaders, if you make them surrender or you kill them, you can find intel on their bodies where you can actually get intel such as, oh yeah, like one of those, like a US decryption key. So if they call in like an airstrike or a quick response force, you will know, and you'll know the location when they're going to arrive, when they leave, and whatnot. So that's very useful. So let's try to loot up here. I guess I'll take your chest rig. Nope, that's my backpack. I want to keep that. Alright, well, I'll try to loot up here, and we need to get out of here and hurry and drop off these supplies, because there's an armored convoy that's be coming from this airbase into the town and up this onto this outpost. So we gotta hurry and get out of here. Yeah, I'll be right back once I got all this stuff loaded. Alright, I do believe everything is loaded up here. We're gonna try to get this, take this Humvee. So it's where these guys get in there. Cool, we have a Humvee as an escort now to get into town. And we need to hurry and get into there and drop off supplies. We got 10 minutes until that well, I would say maybe 12, 13 minutes until that convoy gets into that town. And we need to get out of there until, or we need to be out of that town whenever that convoy comes. Because if we're in there, we are dead. Because they're escorting an armored vehicle, like an APC, into the town. And then up to that outpost up there. So, yeah, we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Thankfully, I have a Humvee as an escort now. Alright, we are just making our way into the town. There's going to be a couple police officers here, I think, in our way that are going to try to stop us. They should be at the city center where we have to drop off the supplies, so we need to clear them out first, and then drop off the supplies and get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, let's disembark. We're going to move up the Humvee. Everyone on combat mode. I think there's a couple civilian vehicles here, hopefully. I think that's what those engines are. Hold on. Go over there. We're gonna move up the Humvee. Oh, they're here. Somewhere. Oh, dang, they already got one. Let's move up. Should be a couple guys right around this corner. It's a civilian transport truck. Let's just get him out of there. Oh, hello. Yeet. Oh, that's a shotgun. Hey, my audio just crapped out. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Woo! God! Where is that coming from? Oh, I almost just got torn in half by a shotgun. Oh, he's down the road. Okay. So watch out, guys. There's a guy with a shotgun around here. Oh, they killed a civilian. So much for protecting and serving. Alright, sorry. I just went away to go check on the recording, make sure that everything was okay. Alright, let's move the Humvee up into town. I'm gonna go get that truck. Yeah, having one of those 50 cal Humvees at our disposal, it might not look like much, but it is definitely going to be a valuable asset in the future. Like, we can actually ambush convoys with that thing. Maybe not the convoy that's about to head into town, but definitely small convoys that are not really heavily protected. Alright. Let's unload our cargo. Now we wait. I'll turn on full auto. Oh. There goes that dude. Oh, it's a doggy. It's a good doggy. You guys, don't shoot the dog. You're not. You're not the ATF. I'm gonna clearly... Gotta make sure this area is clear for about another minute and a half. I think it's mostly clear for the moment. I definitely want to make sure, though.
Move right.
I want this guy to cover me. I'm gonna try to revive this guy. I think our Humvee took out, like, almost all of them. I only killed, like, 1 or 2 guys. Alright. We got this guy up. We'll try to, Oh, I should have actually... So, yeah, there's another thing you could do, is, you can interrogate... Whoa! There's another guy around here? Oh, no, it's just a civilian, okay. Instead of rifleman. Like, why couldn't you just say civilian? I don't know. Arma III AI, they just do their own thing. So yeah, we'll try to loot up some of the stuff here. I don't really want to take the shotguns because they're not really all that good. I mean, they're shotguns. I mean, yeah, they'll definitely kick butt in close quarter combat, but not so much because we're not really going to be doing a whole lot of close quarter fighting on this mission. I mean, when we're assaulting like a big old military base, like in the inside, or like, you know, clearing out a town like this, yeah, sure. But majority of the time, we're going to be fighting in the open with no cover, nothing. So I'm not really going to take the shotguns, but I will take their handguns and their bulletproof vests so that we can actually use some of them. But yeah, promotion. Oh, taking contacts. Whoa. This guy's over here. Oh, hello. Got that one. I swear I've seen their guy behind there. Maybe not. There's a guy on the... Oh. Dang, you got him. Nice job, dude. Oh no, our 50 cal killed him. Never mind. I was wondering, dang, that dude has some accuracy. Nah, it was just the 50 cal that killed him. Okay. I'm gonna try to loot blast these bodies. And then we gotta get the heck out of here. God, I do not like that breathing. Oh! Ooh! Okay. We need to take that thing. Yeah, dude, I need you to go take that fuel tanker. That is very useful. So, another thing that's added to here. Back in the other version of Antistasi, whenever you, like, you know, put a vehicle away that, say, was kind of damaged or low on fuel or, say, was, like, low on ammo, if you put it in the garage and you just respawn it, it automatically has, you know, all its ammo replenished and everything. You know, it's fully back to health. It has, you know, full fuel. Now, this game actually takes ammo, fuel, and damage of vehicles into consideration. So if you put a vehicle... Oh, excuse me. If you put a vehicle in a garage that's damaged or low on fuel, it will stay like that if you respawn it. So it's good that you actually get engineering vehicles and fuel vehicles so you can actually repair your vehicles and keep them well maintained and, you know, not run out of ammo. Okay, now that we have everything that we need, or at least the majority, we're gonna go get out of here. Let's pull this stuff away. Alright, cool. It's not a whole lot of stuff for the most part, but eventually it'll all build up and we'll have more arms and stolen weaponry and vehicles than the Taliban can ever dream of. Too soon? Yeah, too soon. Home sweet home. Just gonna transfer all of our cargo. Put this thing in the garage. I just gotta wait for our bozos to get back to base. Where are they? Oh, they're on the way. And while we're waiting for these guys to get back to base, I just wanna remind you guys that while we're waiting for our guys to get back to base, I just want to let you guys know to if you want to see more of this this series on Antistasi and you know, other stuff like this on the channel, be sure to let me know down in the comments section if you like this type of content. Be sure to give it a like, and I would definitely suggest subscribing, as it really does help me out, and it motivates me to make videos like this, to know that, you know, you guys are actually interested in You do realize what you're driving.
Are you stupid or something?
Now, we have a Humvee with a 50 cal. We probably don't have a whole lot of ammo. Hold on, how much ammo do we have for it? We've got a little less. We got like 5 1/3 box of ammo. So yeah, like 533 rounds of ammo for this thing. Not bad, not bad. But we definitely need to try to get ourselves a field truck, not a field truck, yeah, we need to get a ammo truck so that we can actually refill these, our armored vehicles with ammo. Alright, well that's not bad. Looks like the convoy is rolling into town as we speak. Good thing we got out of there. So, we're located on the southeastern peninsula of Altus. And there is a decent amount of military presence here. There's 2 outposts, 2 radio stations on top of this hill, a seaport, 2 bases looking over the sea, a resource dump on the shoreline, as well as the U.S. Army Air Base at the Solanco Airfield. That is going to be a tough cookie. But here is what my plan is for taking over this whole peninsula. So, as you can see, these 2 outposts right here, we need to capture those. And if we do, we need to also secure the town of Akali, as well as the nearby town of Chalkia, one of the biggest towns in the area. And then, that will completely separate the entirety of the island from this peninsula. They will be completely split in half. And then, once we have actually knocked out these 2 outposts, they will be completely severed from the entirety of the mainland. And then, I think what our next move would be is to capture these seaports, so that way we can actually buy black market vehicles and whatnot. And then, our next move is to capture the 3 bases over here, the 2 outposts and the resource dump. And then, all we do is we converge in on all sides on the U.S. Army Air Base. They have no support, no outpost to get a QRF from. The only real threat we have to deal with is an offshore U.S. Navy aircraft carrier fleet that'll probably send in some helicopters, but that is not really the big threat to us. My biggest threat is armored personnel carriers like Bradley APCs and M1 Abram battle tanks. Those are nightmare fuel. But if we can just knock out these 2 outposts, capture these 2 towns, it'll be a cakewalk. And we need to. It'll be a cakewalk once we actually get armored personnel carriers and, you know, some actual like armored vehicles. One way we can do that is trying to do these armored convoy missions where we could try to capture the vehicle that they're protecting. But at the moment, we have no anti-tank equipment. I'm not even counting the Panzerfaust. Those things are almost useless. But if we get like RPGs or like AT-4s or something, or even like remote explosives that we can use to damage the vehicle and maybe knock out the crew, we can definitely try to secure ourselves an armored vehicle. And if we are able to locate the black market dude and we have control of a seaport, we have enough money, we could buy our own vehicles and whatnot, but that is the plan so far for this whole, well, obviously we're not gonna be able to do this in just one episode. This is like hours and days of work, because we need to get more guns, we need to get equipment and vehicles and everything so that we can actually pull this stuff off. But that is what we have in the making so far. I mean, we already have one town that's currently supporting us, getting us some human resources, some rebels to fight for our cause. We are probably not going to be able to take out these 2 outposts because there's a lot of guys there. There's some 50 caliber machine gun emplacements. I think a mortar too. Our target for right now, if we're going to try to capture something that'll be easy, is the nearby seaport. There's not a whole lot of guys there. There's only like 150 caliber machine gun. There's an AA emplacement and a big old armored boat. But that is like that's like the easiest target that we have at the moment. Either that or we just go around the map taking out roadblocks and whatnot. But that is whatever. That is what we have as a plan so far. But yeah, this is what we got to work with. So if you guys did like this video, yeah, again, be sure to like the video. Be sure to comment and say, like, I don't know, good episode. Yeah, anyway, I am losing my mind. If you guys did like this video, be sure to like. If you want to know whenever the next video comes out, be sure to hit the notifications bell. I also have an official Discord channel. I will leave it in the description of this so you can go check it out and go join. You could, you know, talk with us, talk with me, or just post some memes, as anyone would probably do. But, yeah, there's a link to Discord down below. I do suggest you guys go over there and join it. It's pretty, it's something. If you just like my channel, what you guys like here, then be sure to subscribe. It helps me out. It makes me want to get out of my bed and actually make videos and stuff like this. So I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. And my name is SoldierDude Gaming, and I'll see you next time. But until then, bye.